It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm in the middle of the woods and I'm trying to use a welder on 110. It's pretty adequate.
Literally, my life is hitting up the drive-thru. Got shotgun in mom's Subaru.
What up? It's your boy Gaby. So you guys are joining me pretty much at the end of a project, almost. And this was just something I was kind of doing for like my own enjoyment of something, and I didn't think it would be that cool, but it's actually turning out pretty cool. So I have these like Subaru style horns that used to be in my race car. I pulled these off and they were all gross and rusty and everything, so I took the casing apart, painted them white, and repainted the black inside black, and now I'm going to be putting them on my truck. And so it's actually at the installation phase. Sorry I didn't film the actual refurbishing, I guess, of these. I didn't think it would be that interesting, and then like I was doing it and I'm like, you know what, this is actually pretty interesting. So you guys are joining me at kind of the end of this project, but as of right now, I'm gonna rip off the grill, weld the little brackets in place, just because like I could drill the hole, but I just really enjoy welding, and I am practicing it constantly to like get better, so figure it's a good time. Bracket for the horn, and so I'm going to mount one right here and then one on the opposing side like that, so they'll be able to be visible through the grill. I might actually even go in a little bit more now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm looking now, and the grill, these are going to rub on the grill. They won't fit. Even if I mount them in the back, they're still going to rub. But I have these supports right here that aren't very supported. I have these 3 holes right here that I could just send a bolt through and mount it like a normal person, but I really like to practice my welding, so I am going to use the middle hole as my kind of reference point, and I'm just going to throw a couple tacks on there because it's more fun to weld than it is to bolt. Yeah, just try not to get into a head-on collision because I'm definitely wrecking my radiator like this. I think that's a good spot. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. They look pretty all right. I'm not super pumped on them. I wanted it to come out better, but it looks okay. It's just me kind of being a perfectionist for things that don't matter. I didn't hook them up because I don't care about having a horn, because my steering wheel doesn't even have a horn button, so they're just mainly there to look trendy and aggressive. That's the only purpose they serve. So hopefully I don't see any difference in heat. I mean, my radiator still has tons of room, so I don't think I should see this overheating. The new welding wire is too powerful for my welder, and every time I got a bead going, it would just cut the fuse like you saw. And that's kind of the best I can do power wise out here. So yeah, I did the best I could. Definitely a bunch of booger welds, but I spray painted it. So zip tied my grill back on. It's relatively sturdy. I got to put my hood pins back in, but all in all, considering it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm in the middle of the woods and I'm trying to use a welder on 110, it's pretty adequate. I hoped you enjoyed this video because I certainly didn't. Okay, subscribe. I'm sorry.
Literally, my life is hitting up the drive-thru. Got shotgun in mom's Subaru. Literally, my life is